I am showing you a process which has worked reliably for me. However, try it at your own risk. A lot of people think that there's a ball bearing in these. All the ones I've seen in the last several years have been a glass marble. About a ½ inch marble, a little bit oversized, not necessarily anything of beauty, and not necessarily of high quality. If you want to remove the marble from here, there is a safe way to go about it. Relatively safe. Again, it's at your own risk. There is no such thing as an empty paint can. When this is as empty as you're going to get it, there's still going to be 1 or 2 teaspoons of paint down in the bottom of the can. Go outside, spray this thing until you're sure that all the paint has come out, and try this nozzle at different places until you're relatively certain you've emptied the can. The plastic tube that goes down inside here comes to one side of the can. Some makers put a dot on the can to show you which way it's pointed. These cans are not marked. So you just have to keep turning the nozzle and make sure that can is empty. Then let it sit upright for a while. Make sure that everything is drained pretty much towards the bottom. If you poke a hole in this and this can still has paint in it, you're going to be very unhappy. So make sure that this can is empty and then release all the gas. And even when you think all the gas is out of here, it seems to build up some more pressure. Okay, that's pretty empty. You need a mallet or a hammer, a pair of pliers that you can really grip onto something with, something like a ice pick or a punch with a sharp point on it, some gloves, and safety glasses. When I get through with one of these, I take a little mineral spirits or lacquer thinner, depending on what type of paint it is, clean off that tip, and I pull off these spray nozzles. That one's got a little paint left in it. I'll wipe that out. Then I add those to my collection of spray nozzles. They can come in real handy if the nozzle on one of your cans plugs up. If you happen to buy a can and don't look and it doesn't have a nozzle, whatever. I would advise that you do this outside. Right here is where we want to poke a hole. And I'll take a paper towel or an old rag. And let out the rest of that gas, and you can see it was trying to spray a little paint at me, so that's why you use a paper towel or a rag. That one as well. The top of this can is rolled over on this edge. I'm going to take this pair of pliers, I'm going to get hold of that, and I'm going to pull that and rotate it away until I loosen that up and this whole top will come off. Just keep working your way around the rim, prying that away. Some are more cooperative than others. When we take this out of here, be prepared for it to drip all over something. Well, that can was pretty empty. I'll wipe that marble off. I'll clean that up better later. And we'll do this other one. And that one was pretty empty. All the ones in this manufacturer's cans have been a relatively clear glass marble. They're not worth much, but if you want them, that's how you can get them. These are 4 marbles taken from the same manufacturer's cans. This has a slight greenish tint to it. This one is slightly yellow. This is about a 1/2 inch in diameter. This is about a 32nd over on these two, and this is about 9/16.